Right, hello everybody, welcome. Oh, this is kind of shitty intro, but like, seriously. Today we're doing builds, finally. I have a lot of builds. Some of them better, some of them worse, some of them do and don't work on Steel Path, so we're kind of getting a mixed bag here. Let's just jump into this. Let me turn that off and run my little thingy. Here we go. So the shedu, you may be wondering, what have I done? What have I done to change this build?
Odysee went mad for 3 milliseconds when he realized that each time he cleans something, he makes something else dirty. Ah! There I go again.
Have this. I know I showed this off before, but this is kind of gross. This is kind of grody. Then I have this, which is heat, viral, slash, and yeah, I mean, it's all right. Then I have this. All these work on non-steel path, but only 2 of these work, air quotes, on steel path. And that would be this one and this one. They both kind of work on Steel Path. I think this one has a heavier emphasis on DOT. This one is just 2 with Evisceration, and it does have extra multi-shot modifiers. Before we go in and go testing this build, I want to go over a few more. Let's go grab the stupid. Yeah, I call it stupid, but this is my... What? No! Okay, yeah, it's probably gonna come around next dog days. Anyways, back to what we were. So I have a Latum. This build absolutely uses a rivet. I'm not gonna gatekeep this. This build uses a rivet. I have shown this build off before. This is what it is. This is the only Latum build I have. Here's my Brat and Prime build with the Incarnon. This is all the main stuff, and then we have this one, this one, this one, and this one. Let's move on to the next weapon. Daikyu Prime. Yes, Daikyu, because everyone likes a good bow. Not really. Delay. The charge delay is worse on this than an Adaruk. An Adaruk, actually, if you build it right, has pretty decent recharge. It has like very little recharge delay. But here's a build. This will absolutely steal path. I am not joking. If you get headshots with this, you deal like millions of few. Like I don't remember. But yeah, you have this. And go have fun with that. Now, what's the next thing? What else did I build out? Well, I don't know if I showed my Fulmin Prime, but here's the long and short of the build. It's great. Just its what is it? Main fire mode is great, but then the alt fire with the rifle is also that decent. That is markedly better than the I don't know. It all works though. This one will work on Steel Path. Just run Arcane Rage, but don't worry if you don't have it, you can still run this build on its shotgun mode pretty easily. I've been reworking the shedu. We've already gone over those 2, but yeah, I reworked the shedu. I have a I have the Incarnon adapter for this, but I haven't put it on yet. I will get around to when I do that. I still gotta get the Lado Vandal. I still gotta get the Lado Vandal do stuff with that. What else? Haven't done much with the Phalarx. I know I do want a Riven for that. I haven't done a shedu yet. I have an AX52. I went over it before, but here's my Trumna Prime build. Again, doesn't use hunter munitions, but it does get a decent amount of damage out of it. It will work on Steel Path. Let's switch back to the Bratton. First I want to do appearances. Let's go to secondaries. Well, first of all, I have a few new secondaries. Actually, a lot of new secondaries. The Aklex. Here it is. The Aklex Prime's setup. It works on Steel Path. Are there better weapons than this? Yeah, absolutely. Also, I have a Riven for this. You might be wondering why. I'm gonna roll it again, but I want to keep this cold status chance thing for right now. I've kind of updated my... So the Euphona's been on my mind for lately, so I did this. I know I'm probably gonna get better results if I have... What is it? If I have that at max, I don't have a max one. I don't want to max it out. It's going to break some of my stuff. I could forma those things again, but I don't have the space to do it on some of those. So. All right. Let's swap. I do not have a good Grimoire build yet. I'd like to, but I don't see me doing that anytime soon. This is kind of, aside from having infinite ammo, kind of an awful weapon. You have to have a Riven for it. What's his dispo? What's this thing's dispo? 1? Yeah, you're not getting a good Riven for this, so I don't know what to do about that. Vesper 77, on the other hand, I don't have a Riven, but I do have this. This works better than the other one, even though this one has 777.6, so it is basically a lucky 7 build. Is that intentional for the gun? I don't know. It is lucky 7 though, but anyways, let's go. And what else? My Aki Core build. This seems pretty normal. Again, I could get a bigger prime target cracker, but yes, I know. Sentient Surge, I have it. I have 2 actually. I need to get rid of one of them. I need to build that thing out. I've already shown you my Velox. I guess I could show you my Gamma Core. It's not great on Steel Path, I'm gonna be honest. Despite it having a Riven having a 3 on Riven disposition. Yeah, this is a really awkward weapon for me. Like not in charging it up, but just kind of getting it to work. I've already shown my Onos, so that's these builds done. Let me swap back to my Lex, in which I have 2 builds. I also have this build. Yeah, I added Prime Steady Hands, and guess what? It has almost no recoil. Okay, now let's go to melees. Yeah, so I don't normally do melees for Steel Path. This is kind of garbo. I need a status primer like Duraga, and for this to really kick off, I mean, I've seen instances where someone else is running Duraga and this does okay, but like, come on. I kind of built out Fragor, but the only one I can really swear by is my Glaive Prime. That's the only one. That's the only one I can swear by. If I had a melee focused Steel Path build, like Calervo, or I need to do a Harrow build sometime. Oh, that's right. I did show you my Valkyr, but did I show you my Valkyr build? I kind of just slapped this together. And it does work pretty well on Steel Path, I'm gonna be honest, especially with that, what is it? Valkyr Talons. With the additive of toxin damage, which is still 1.0 for everything else. I don't know why I don't know. I use heat rather than toxin in most of my builds, but I digress. Magnetic to strip over shields and regular shields. Heavy attack damage, 30,000. You may be wondering what is also this. Yeah, that there is pretty self-explanatory what that does. What else have I built aside from that? Oh, I built out my Revenant Prime. Here it is. I have two, Arcane Precision and Arcane Rage. Both have adaptation on them. Why? Because I used this build with like 2 other friends, and we fought Corrupted Vor on the Mercury node. You may be wondering, why is that special? Let me swap back to my Umber build. I might actually swap back to my... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which I like better between these two. I think I'll just go test them out. Test this one out after upgrade. No, appearance. What else? Oh yeah, I wanted to show you the Sundali I have. What is it? Orbiter? No. Landing craft. Yes, I do have the Nightwing. Not Nightwing. Nightwave. But as you can see, I have this. Yes, it is annoying to get. Actually, it's more annoying than doing the tank, if I'm honest. Yes, I've done the tank. I've also done Deep Archimedia to fall. So I do have the Archimedia. The only thing that I'm missing right now is the mini arm envoy thingy on Steel Path and the hard mode version. I don't know when I'm gonna get around to doing that, but sure, I guess. Let's see whatever landing craft do I have. I have this little thing. Look at it. kind of a lumpy craft. I have the parallax with the skin, and I have the yeah, this is kind of flashy. I don't know how I feel about this, but like, oh my god, the reflectivity on this. I'm gonna go back to my Nightwave and use the color palettes that I have. Oh, actually, hold on. I have a livery, I have some dollars, and it's like...
Nailed it.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that color. That is not metallic. I am returning that back to, Alright, let's go. That's right, I have the Orokin. And yeah, I do have more. I also want to show off some more stuff. Swap. Here are all the primes I currently have. I have Cronin Prime. I don't know if I like these very much. I know it's a good weapon, but I also know that I just like the blades to be more metallic. That's the only gripe I have with these. They look cool, but they look better as the blades if they were metallic. I have a heck of a lot of vaulted stuff though. I have the bow prime and Carnon. I just need a ribbon for bow. For bow prime also. What's the ribbon display on this? Oh. Okay. I guess that answers my questions. Let me put my favorite short sword and shield back on. Missed it a bunch of times. Argo and Vel, there we go. Sorry, it's late and I'm tired, so if I miss something, that's on me. I like how big the shield is. If you're wondering, I have 90-degree blocking angle on this. This does have a 3 ribbon disposition, so I should probably look into a ribbon on this, but it already has 2,500, which already makes it a good candidate for CO. But yeah, you might be wondering, how do these fare in combat? I don't know. We're gonna go mess with the shedu though. I think we're gonna have a little bit of fun with this.
Ever. Remain
All
on
right,
standby.
I'm back.
I may need you at
I
a
had to
moment's
sleep,
notice.
and yeah, let's go ahead. What were we doing yesterday? All right. Oh, right. We were doing builds.
Operator, you have
Well,
remembered
for
well
this,
how
we're
the
just
Tenno
gonna.
arm
I would add
themselves.
magnetic, but like, let's be real. I don't use magnetic a whole lot. Let's go to this. We're gonna do more. I'm gonna do Plague Star from now on off camera. We've done enough of it on streams that I don't really need to. Yeah, Slash is kind of forced.
Tenno, prepare for life support. Additional life support has arrived.
Yeah. I've reworked the shedu build a bit. Is it better than it was before? god, get out of my fucking face. Dear fucking god.
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. When you need it, extraction is ready.
Oh, that's right. I should head to Duviri. I hate to do it this time, but we kind of have to. Let's head there. Yeah, but as you can see, kind of still working on the shedu. It's better than before, but like,
Life support activated.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
Hey, kiddo.
oh, it's Wally. Shedu ribbon would be nice, but like, let's be real, I don't know if it's totally viable. Volt Prime, Vesper 77, or Occucore. I think I'll go Occucore. Kubazar and Cobra and Crane.
Odysee reminds the operator to take time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes, but it also creates rubble.
Let's go for the extra reward pool. Yes, I am in fact wearing Dax armor. Oh wait, I have Gara, Volt, Ivara, and Rhino. I almost have a full house of primes. Wait, what is so?
Valeria. Many defensive battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats. Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches. Dax, Destroyer of Worlds. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands. Your resolve is being tested. Do not falter. Enemies incoming. Stand fast. The enemy has been exhausted, if only for now. I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. A void treasure has been located. Extractor in place. I sense another void treasure. Extractor deploying. An extractor requires power. Marking void treasure extraction site. Enemies are assaulting your excavator. Extractor charge expended.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna be going to mess with the AI image generator.
You may now leave. Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. The Paradox has drawn Void Angels to besiege the Undercroft. Undo what their claws have done, or Duviri may fall to something worse even than Thrax. You will have to be nimble to collect those energy globes. But they are the only means to close the breaches.
I gotta rewind that back. I did want to show you the other builds for the weapons. Oh yeah, I did show my Oxford build.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
Yeah, I think after this, I'm gonna end the video. Don't get me wrong, I like messing around with my Octocore, but I do need to build some of the
rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Has been sealed. Excellent work. The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. The smallest breach in the wall may become a gaping wound. Thanks to you, that will not now happen.
Anyways, I'll see you. This is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna probably condense.
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand.
So you're probably not gonna be seeing the
Mission
full
complete.
video.
Excellent
The full
work,
video is
Jenna.
gonna be up on my Patreon, but you're gonna probably see a more condensed version. Over on YouTube. So. Alright, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, go check my Patreon out. I'm gonna start uploading things there. You may be wondering why. Well, the better question is why not? And there's also the fact that I need to start looking into monetizing my channel anyways, so yeah, things are in fact going to be changing a lot around my channel.